And now we're going to talk about printing options. What if you want to print a physical copy of an email that you received or an entire thread of a conversation? So I'm going to go down and look for something that's really long. I've had 10 different messages under this subject line of Google Suite Training, go figure. And so I'm going to open that up. And you can see, again, 7 older messages are collapsed together because it assumes you've read all these and you just want the new information. Again, I can press this and it'll expand every one of them. But now, say I wanted to print a copy of every message that was sent under this subject line. Well, if you look up here, you'll see a printer icon, and then as I hover over it, you can see the message print all shows up. So when I click this, it sets up the message in paper, and you can get a preview of the print job, and you can see that it has my original message, and as I scroll down, you can see everybody who has written back about that. And then so I can cancel that if I'm not ready to print. I can also here select the printer I want to print to. If you're at home, you'll recognize your own printers, and if you're at work, here you can change from the color cube to the work center in the faculty room or any other desktop printers you might be connected to. But say I don't need the entire thread, I just wanted to print one person's response, so I can cancel that. And I can close this because this is just a preview tab. And I just want Sherry's response. Now if I want to print just one, I would avoid this. That's the print all. So in each message you can see that there's a little drop down for more. This is the reply button. If you wanted to do it that way, you can also just reply here. But since we're talking about printing, we're going to use this drop down arrow, and you can see there's print here. Now this would just set up a print job for this one message. And now I can just have a paper copy of this just individual message, not the 10 conversations involved. Again, I can pick my printer, make any changes I need to, or I can cancel out if I'm not ready. If you see up here, my original tab where I'm working in email is here, and when I created a print preview, it opened up a new tab for that. So when you cancel this and it continues to show you that print preview window, you can close this. This is a secondary tab that opened up just to show you a print preview. When you close this, it's not going to close your Gmail. This is like little file tabs that you would see in a filing cabinet, so you can have multiple browser windows open at the same time. So since we're not going to print right now, I'm just going to close that out again. You can see we're right back to the email. So this works even if the message that you want isn't the last message. You can see here's Diane, and that more drop down icon is here as well. So whatever window you're in, you'll be able to just select that one and it'll set it up for you to print it out. Again, cancel or close the preview window and you're right back into your email. So that is the simple way to print or print all of a conversation thread.